that have leveled up, we've got a wide variety of things that can go in this, and it would all be linkable. So, you know, if someone finally gets that legendary and you weren't there, you could log in the next day and see that someone had just gotten their Valinar, for instance. And this will be filterable. So you'll be able to turn this on and off. If maybe this is info you're not super into, you can decide to filter it out, just like the chat panel lets you filter out different things. Another big thing is access to guild members' profession info. So this is going to let you be able to, you'll be able to sort by skill level. You'll be able to open and close roll-ups that show all the different professions. And if that member's online, you'll actually be able to look right directly into their profession book and see all the recipes they could make. Guild bonus. This is the concept of basically being able to get money for the guild overall. And so this is going to be supported through the talent system. And the pitch here is that you'll be able to spend a certain amount of talent points to up a percentage of gold. And this is extra gold that would drop. So let's say, you know, you kill Yogg and he normally drops 10 gold and you have 5% extra here. He's going to drop that extra gold, and when it's looted, it will go directly to the guild bank automatically. So instead of doing something like a tax system or a TIS system where every single bit of gold that every member of the guild gets taxed, instead we thought that this would be a little bit of a cooler way to do this, so everyone just feels like they're getting rewarded for their contributions to the guild rather than being taxed. Another thing through the UI we'd like to do is be able to invite other guilds to events, and we think this is great for pug guilds. So you might have two guilds that only have, say, maybe 15 members each, 20 members each, but they want to run 25-player raids. This way they could invite that other guild through the calendar system and be able to have invites. So here's a couple mock-ups of this stuff. Here you can see the profession panel, and you can see there's rollouts to open and close. You can see the skill level for people, all that's sortable. And then over there on the right, you can see the concept of the guild news. So you can see people earning achievements, items that have been looted, bosses that have been killed. There's a little bit of a mix around there on the UI. You can see the guild experience now, your guild currency. These are mock-ups, but this is kind of the direction we're definitely heading. All right, so that's the guild advancement system. I'm going to head it over to Greg here. He's going to talk a little bit about Mastery and Pass of the Titans.
What's up? Guys excited about Cataclysm so far? It's going to be good. We're pretty excited about it. Mastery, I'll explain. So we have talent trees. They're cool, but they're getting kind of big. And the first thing we started to worry about is, hey, if we had 5 more levels, are we going deeper in the talent trees? And you're going to have to be like scrolling down, and everyone's going to have to learn new builds. And we also have this problem where a lot of talents are trying to do 3 different things. You'll see this a lot, particularly in some of the newer talents. Oh, Warlock DPS is too low. Oh, we'll tack a little bit onto this talent that we know they all take. And so the talent descriptions get really long and convoluted, and they're kind of hard to understand. We also have this problem of passive bonuses competing with fun or utility talents. The fun talents are something we want players to get, but we know that everyone feels like they have to get the basic talents that let you do your job. Your DPS, you can't pass up anything that's like a 5% DPS talent. You have to get those, and there's a lot of talent trees that have maybe just a few points that they can actually spend on what they want to spend. We think that sucks. So we've made ourselves a little bit of work for Cataclysm. We're going to take a lot of the passive talents and just get rid of them. And you will earn body and soul.